Alrighty, here we go. I think everything should be pretty good, but let me know if anything is too loud or anything like that. Itsu, I don't know what that does. I'm scared. What does it do? Also, if y'all see any fossils or dig spots, let me know. I was missing a lot yesterday. You're going to be heading into spring and summer the next few months. Gotta go get my oil change. Ooh, best of luck. I hope it all goes well. Okay, so the question of the day, aside from the one I asked, my personal question of the day is, do I already have this? Have I already caught you? Like, completely no take backsies? Oh my. Robust cicada. Apparently I did already have it. Apparently I did. Let's see here. I finally moved Rosie's house over to where she should be. She kind of decided to put her booty down in the middle of like a field. Thank you! It's getting there. I feel like I've definitely done more. I have Rosie. You know who she replaced? Bob. I'm not mad. You're mad. I'm a little mad, I'll be honest. I love Rosie. Both Rosie Poo and Rosie in game. But also, I'm still a little salty that he just like up and left me. But anyway, yeah, I feel like I've done better towns in the past. I've definitely been a lot more involved with them in the past, but like, you know, considering it's my first town back after like 4 years. Do you have Rosie as well? Actually, if anyone's curious, let's see. My villagers in this town are Genji, Olivia, Sky, Spork, Flo, Opal, Chops, Ricky, and Rosie. And I've just been letting them, like, move in as they please. I'm not, like, aside from Bob, I would have stopped Bob if I could. I'm not, like, doing Amiibo or anything like that. We're just letting him come and go. I can scan Amiibo. If I wanted to, I could do it. Honestly, too lazy, don't want to bother. I think it's a lot more fun when you have, you know, different villagers, not just your favorites. Oh my god, okay, rude. I do have Bob's Amiibo. I do have his Amiibo, yeah. I got really lucky and it was one of the very first Amiibo cards I ever pulled. Oh, you love Spork. Hey, Faye, how are you doing? Welcome on in. First down to sudo, run as admin, remove recursive and force. Like the top of the PC, so even above what would be on the C drive on Windows. Oh my goodness, yeah. That's a little scary that, like, you know, just completely wipe, but I assume I won't have need to do that, hopefully. For sure, the OG brutal way, yeah. The only thing I'm not, like, you know, I'm giving myself some liberties with this playthrough. The main one being, obviously, we're not running this on original hardware, which allows me to move villager houses. If you look at the map, I refuse to path plot reset ever again. I've done my time. Hi, buddy. Just got back from my hair appointment. Oh, nice. I'm doing pretty good today. Yesterday was the hottest day of the year so far. Good evening, Crystal. Wait a sec. It's not evening at all. Let's try that again. Good morning. What can I do for you? I really want to replace the tape deck I have with something else. Let me know if you have any ideas. That was your contribution to society. It was. It was. I am happy now. Hi, do I have you? You look fancy. Caught an agris butterfly? Oh, apparently I do have it. Okay. Sky, come here. Let me love you. I always have trouble finding her. She's like always MIA. Sunny mornings just make me want to dance. So, what can I help you with? Or how can I help you? I'm just reading something different. No, I do have this. I was playing this save file on the deck yesterday. But I have an HD texture pack when I'm playing on PC, and I'm kind of debating trying to get it to run on the deck. I think it could probably do it, but... You know, Ricky and I had a fight. I want to make things better between us, but I don't know what to say. So instead I got a little present. You think you could deliver it for me? Sure. Thank you, you're so helpful. I don't know, I think I need to kind of tinker with the Citra settings on there because it has some weird audio glitching, and it also has some weird, essentially like little mini pauses. I think that's just something I can sort out through messing with settings, but I've been a little hesitant to add anything else while it's not working 100%. But I'll get there. Pretty much every day I've been tinkering with like something on the deck. Oh, I always forget his house is cabin. It's one of my favorite sets, but like I just don't associate him with it. Heh, shampoo is not a viable way to wax a car. Snuffle, huh? Is this a dream? Oh, I got up a bit ago, but I guess I dozed off while standing here. Thanks for waking me up. You just purr at me? That's weird. I don't think squirrels purr. Maybe they do. I don't know. Chat, do squirrels purr? I know this sounds like a silly question, but we have Canadian geese that hiss, so... What? Oh, did Sky send me something? I wonder what it is. Only one way to find out. Let's open it up. Oh! Give me a peach. Hey, that's not bad at all. Thanks for delivering that gift. Hopefully we can patch things up. Ah, that's right. I should give you something. Here, you can have this. Give me the peach. Give me the peach. Gosh darn it. It's a stained glass lamp. No. I want the butt fruit. They just scream. I've heard that. I've heard that before. Oh, really? It's, dude, no, the ones here, like, I don't... A scream is a good word for it, but they make, like, little, like, barking noises, almost. It's a very strange noise. But sometimes they get really into it. Did I already talk to Opal? Why are you all wearing the same shirt? One close to my house that might be due, or because of Kira and Sunny are intimidating them. I love fruit from our pear trees here in town, I really do, but I wonder, wouldn't it be nice to eat an apple now and then, or is it just me? Anyway, I'm wondering if you could go to another town and get an apple. I can, but it's a lot, so I'm sorry. Won't fetch my fruit? I guess I'll figure out something else then. We have so many other kinds of fruit, we just don't have apples. I'd scream if I got butt fruit on my new town. Best fruit. 10 out of 10. Chat, what is, like, you know, subjectively, obviously, right? What is the best Animal Crossing fruit? Max, how are you doing today? Welcome on in. If I could recommend an item you should have made, I'd definitely say a music box. Find a giant clamshell on your favorite album and take them to Cyrus at the recycle shop. I'm sure he'll make a wonderful music box for you. I always really like doing that. How you use is up to you, but how about giving it to a special friend as a birthday present? Oh no, I didn't mean me, of course, unless you wanted to, that is. I asked my girlfriend. Oh, Dakota, did you? Oh my goodness. That is so exciting. Cherries, apples, tie between peach and cherries. Peach are my first fruit, so I'm partial to them. Same here, that's the exact same reason. Two Leaves is going well. We're gonna be doing some bug hunting today because I've been kind of lazy and I haven't been catching anything. Well, bug and fish and deep sea creature hunting. Probably. Butt fruit. Yeah, I think, unfortunately pears are one of my least favorite. Peaches are my favorite. Cherries are quite nice. I really, really like apples, especially the perfect apple in this game. They're gorgeous. I can't remember if I've ever had them though. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome on in. All right, here's the blue rose efforts. Sorry, wait, bear with. Using a different controller. There we go. I'm trying to get the purple for mixing with the orange, which we have, to get the hybrid red, and then you need, I think it's the 2 hybrid reds to get the blue. I felt like I was digging, like, forbidden memories out, you know what I mean, when I was Googling how to get the blue rose again, because I used to know all this off the top of my head, and I definitely don't anymore. Was your first one oranges? You have wedding plans to get stars. I was a little scared and stressful, but you're both super excited. Congratulations! Oh my goodness me. Yeah, planning a wedding always sounds incredibly stressful. I was forbidden memories once. It was nice. How are you doing, Omni? I hope you're having a good day. Yeah, I've told the story plenty of times on stream before, but my first copy of Animal Crossing on the GameCube, my first ever Animal Crossing, it was a used copy, but it came with that, like, Animal Crossing memory card, so I plugged it in, started up a new character, and then found someone else's house in that, like, plaza with the 4 houses, right? And I always wondered when they'd come on to play. Because I was a kid, I did not understand how it all worked. Itsu. I caught a banded dragonfly, now to find the rest of its band. Okay, that is new. I'm gonna go ahead and mark that down. Bear with me, bear with me. There we go. I'm just gonna go ahead and save and continue. I've had some crashes with Citra, unfortunately, so I'm just gonna be extra careful. Planning a wedding is stressful, especially if you do it for a wedding abroad. Oh my god, yeah, just extra stress. Haven't come back to New Leaf after New Horizons. Do you have any new takes on Animal Crossing games? I don't know, like, it's mainly to do with New Horizons and New Leaf, I guess. It's kind of... New Horizons added a lot of customization, but it dropped a lot of character, if that makes sense. And it's definitely noticeable when you go backwards. But there's some things that playing this, after playing New Horizons, like, it sticks out. Like, I'll get, like, a lawn flamingo, right? And I get excited. I'm like, oh, I know exactly where I'm gonna put this. I'm gonna put it by that tree. And then I realize I can't put stuff outside. Except for public works projects. And it's very limited in this game. And I really, really miss New Horizons for that. And it's happened multiple times where I get really excited and then I get let down. Both about to finish our final semester of college, then once we graduate, just full steam on wedding stuff. Yeah, get your schooling done first, you know? Or we're planning a wedding. I did not plan anything except the cake. The cake is the important bit, so... Oh, fireworks! Sorry, that's a lot of energy. I'm gonna tone it down. I will say, you know what? As much as I'm sad that July is over, August means fireworks in Animal Crossing, and they are one of my favorite things. I forgot you can't put objects outside. Yeah, so like the town almost feels very barren. It's very weird. I could put stuff out here, but it would all be public works projects, and it has to be like a certain distance away from each other, and like it's a whole thing. Last fossil? Yeah. Cat lover, my Ollie's good. He was knocking things over this morning. Being a gremlin. As one does. Explosions. Oh, hi. Don't ask for the banded dragonfly. Heard a rumor that you've got a brown cicada. Yeah, you can have that. I've been looking everywhere for one of those. What do you consider a trade? An incense burner? Sure, why not? Can you put the post office outside? Oh my god. One day. It wasn't New Horizons, but maybe one day the post office will be a public works project. Just do it for me, Nintendo. Right my wrongs. Alrighty, I think I only have like 2 more fossils. Oh, that is the wrong button. So let's see if we got any of them. Nobody is gonna help me let me help plan because I'll make it look insanely bad. Oh no. Okay, so we're gonna take these ones. More than one, I see. Let's take a closer look. Oh, actually he does have something new. Cool. Or we have something new, I should say. Awesome. And before I forget, by the way, friends, for anyone who is in here who maybe hasn't been around in a while, or maybe you just haven't heard, it's all good. The town we're currently playing in is the town of Wayback. We started this January 1st this year, and it is primarily a YouTube playthrough town. So I've been doing a brand new series on it. A lot of people don't know that, apparently. They'll go over, you know, look for Animal Crossing New Leaf Let's Plays. They'll see mine, they'll see my name and be like, oh, it's an old one. It's like, no, this is new, this is current. So I want to make sure to let people know that. When I stream it, I don't usually do anything that I would otherwise do on the episode, like making public works projects and stuff like that. Oftentimes it's just going to the island and bug hunting for bells, or, you know, catching kind of like more tedious creatures like the tarantula or scorpion, just because it gives me people to talk to while I work. Otherwise it gets very boring. Okay, what do we got? We got the banded dragonfly and, oh, an ammonite? Had I really not got that already? Wow. So I think the only thing I'm missing is the Peking Man and Spino Skull, which isn't bad. Assuming this list is up to date, which is debatable. Ah, thank you. I appreciate that. It is very nostalgic, yeah. Like, I did so much of it on stream back in the day, but even before that, I did a lot just on my own. Have you never played this one, May? Oh my goodness, it's very fun. A lot of people will say this is better than New Horizons. I don't... Like, they're very different games. I don't even know if you could really compare them, but to each their own. I definitely say if you ever have the chance, go back and try it out. What did you do in this game without crafting and Nook Miles? You walked uphill to school both ways in the snow. That's what you did. Oh, of course you could compare them, I just wouldn't. She's scared of Twitch because she said she feels inclined to talk to people. I don't know if she's listening or if you want to tell her later, tell her I lurk on Twitch. Unless it's very select people, I don't talk in people's streams. I am a silent watcher the entire way through. I've had people I've followed for years who don't know I exist, and that's the way I like it. If there's no zipper, bunny boy, it ain't worth it. He's here, don't you worry. Don't you worry. Yeah, back in my day, we didn't have Nook Miles. We had to deal with cat coupons. And even then, cat coupons were a new addition. I'll keep the rose, I guess. Cool. And yeah, that was the other fun thing. I remember when, yeah, it was the Welcome Amiibo update. So it added in all this Amiibo functionality. I don't remember if it came out the same time as Pocket Camp, but definitely they were both later editions. it changed dream addresses, which is the big thing that kind of screwed me over. Because I was doing a dream address like tour series at the time. And people's dream addresses went from just straight up numbers to numbers and letters. Oh, wait, you were different. What were you? Oh god. Oh, I hate doing that. Oh, and also paths aren't real in this game. It's another thing I miss. I do. I think they were definitely the precursor. That was a walker cicada. There we go. 2016. Now that feels... I guess that makes sense. Yeah, I didn't realize how long Welcome Amiibo had been out before New Horizons. I think they'll ever do a Welcome Amiibo type update for New Horizons, or just like out of nowhere they decide to update a dead game. You know what? Weirdly enough, I don't think so. And, you know, I'll probably eat my words later. Oh, I could have caught that. But I don't think so. I think they're gonna want to move on to the next big thing instead of doing, like, a free update. Even a paid update, you know what I mean? Like, we already kind of have one, I'd argue. Back in my day, I had to watch a YouTube video called How to Unlock All the Shops in ACNL to get all the shops on Main Street. Oh god. It scares me that that's... I think that's my most viewed video. Oh. You know what we should do, chat? We should get some fortune cookies and see if we can't get the Wii U. If we can, we can play some Desert Island Escape today. Back in the day, the Welcome Amiibo update felt like an apology to fans because we were all waiting for Animal Crossing Wii U and that never happened. It was very much a bridge, yeah. Is it over 1 million views? I don't think it's over 1 million, but it's definitely up there. Seen any of the Paris Olympics? I've seen a little bit here and there. Oh wow, I didn't realize how close it was. That's scary. I haven't been looking at those numbers. Maybe I should update the thumbnail. I've been kind of tempted to go back and update some of the older ones at some point anyway. Okay, let's go ahead and put some bun buns away. Yeah, I know the shop, the perfect town, and then for the longest time it was how to record your 3DS. That was the big one, but I know that one's been overshadowed now. Understandably, it's a lot easier these days than it ever was before. Sounds so young, and it is quite a bit younger, yeah. Okay, fingers crossed, chat. Fingers crossed. I would very much like a Wii U. And I don't think we're gonna get it today, but it would be really cool if we did. Olivia, don't judge me. I know you're judging. All the Coca-Cola. What's the latest? Don't look at me like that when I'm shopping. Even a fashion maven needs basic goods. Oh, we both had the exact same idea. Don't look at me like that. I've been really regretting selling New Horizons lately. Hopefully I can repurchase it soon. Adulting is hard. Oh no, I hope you're able to get it back as well. If you leave my mask out there, something terrible will happen. Okay, so that's Majora's mask, I would assume. There's a fortune inside. Let's see. A door that does not open is not closed to you. It only needs a key. I don't know what that one's gonna be. Oh, is Olivia your birthday twin? Mine is Bonbon, I think. Or was it Carmen? I think it's Bonbon. This is gonna be your forever town. I hope you enjoy. Which ones are you still needing? Like fortune cookies? I actually have no idea. I'm not really keeping track. I'm just trying to get the Wii U for the most part. Oh, hello! Have you been watching the VODs? I appreciate that. Thank you. Alright, that's Majora's Mask, like I said. Okay, got a lucky ticket again. See her number 49. Congratulations. Prize to number 49 is Great Some Heroes Boots. My birthday twin is Ken. Gonna collect everything. Okay. Let's see. Do we have... No? I'm still looking for Alpine Wall. I keep forgetting which one I'm looking for. Floor or wallpaper. So I've bought the flooring a couple times. I thought the Wii U was only in the RV park. I don't think so. I can... Do you know which one it would belong to? Like a certain RV? I thought it came from the fortune cookies, but I could be very wrong. Okay, so I'm still buying these to get our... I think it's a golden axe or silver? No, it's golden. It's golden. Is it both? Okay, cool. Not that time. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff like that where it's like, okay, I know I knew this at one point. I was like, you know... I knew this game very much inside and out back in the day, and I really don't anymore. These tools do not break unless it's the axe. Every axe except for the gold one will break. Oh, what have I done? The Wii U console can be attained from redeeming Fortune 51 for the white variation. I didn't realize there was the two different ones. That's interesting. I thought it was just one or the other. It can also be obtained from the RVs of Isabel, Rover, Tom Nook, Blathers, KK, Mabel, Reese, Cyrus, Celeste, Timmy, Tommy, Rossetti, Captain, Digby, Kit, Swiss Bloody, and Hopkins for 3 coupons. I'm trying to, like, I know that there's some NPCs that will visit just on their own, but I don't remember if any of those ones are, or if I have to scan them in. Gonna lurk. Make me into Mrs. Breakfast. Enjoy. I didn't realize you could customize them. At least I don't remember doing it. Like, that's always the thing, right? I may have done it. Let's go science. Who's in town right now? Thank you for looking that up, though. This is... That's Pave. I don't think he was on the list. But I will see him. I love him so much. Hello, you are a resident of this town, are you not? Pave brings you the gifts of his rhythm. What do you got? Oh cool, I didn't realize you could buy, like, the festival stuff from him. Like, legitimately, like the Pave furniture and everything. Not all of it, though, I don't think. Crop Top King, we love it. When he's camping, Pave can finally drop the act and relax completely. Just kidding, he's even more Pave than ever. Viva Festival! You want to see him look shocked? There we go. I always like to do it when they're facing forward, but he might not turn. What is this song? Sorry, buddy. Had to do it. It's for science. Oh, can I have some? Those are handy. Hey there, how can I help you? Do you have Wi-Fi? Hey, Harv. Harv. Oh, you mean me? Well, hey, right back at you, friend. Wait, how do we know each other? Is my old noodle really getting that soggy? Oh, brother. Just look at this beautiful, or sorry, peaceful little place we've carved out in nature here. Watch the birds fleeing to and fro. Mind where you're standing, though. That's right where, nature calls. I think you can actually check the song at the radio. Oh, can you? I'll go back and check that. I can't remember how to get the seeds from him. Can I do here? I remember being able to get the seeds, but it's been a while. Let's check the radio. Apparently Hopkins can have the Wii U in his house, so I can't remember if you can get them to throw them out in this game. I think, sometimes the villager will ask to replace furniture. I know I've gotten gifted stuff from villager houses before as well. Oh yeah, look at that! So it's Kiki Samba that's playing. Okay, let's go back to, I guess, kind of passive bug hunting at this point, but bug hunting nonetheless. Also, who was it? I think it was Spork was... Oh, are you new? I think Spork was asking for something to replace his tape deck, so I need to find something small. Caught a giant cicada. Luckily, I didn't need a beanstalk. That I already have marked down. Internet says bug Harvey until he gives you the seeds while he's throwing them. Just keep spamming him. I like that. We can go back and try some more in a bit here. I had to show your cousins your new town when they come over. What's the thing in Wild World? If you want... Oh, rude. If you want a villager's furniture, you give them a similar thing. If you want their bed, send a bed. Oh, and then they'll put in the recycling bin. There's a lost and found in this game. I don't think it works quite the same, though. You have fleas. I can hear it. Come here. Got a flea. Oh, no, no, I'm itchy. What? I had a flea on me? Ew, I try so hard to stay clean, too. I don't know how this happened. I shower all the time. Please don't tell anybody about this. We gotta get all the villagers flea collars. And if it's when they invited you over... Oh, yeah, they would offer you furniture. They'd be like, hey, do you see anything that you like? Yes, yes, yes. Good memory, random. Unless you Googled it, in which case, good Googling. I think there's one I already caught. I have like a couple cicadas here that I'm definitely missing. Oh, have I spoken to Genji yet? Long time no see. Just kind of march the rhythm of your own treadmill, don't you? Such a freewheeler. I remember that. My bald head isn't just for show. Heck yeah. Oh, you're telling me to take a break? Gosh darn it. So excited about the fireworks show. Boom! When I hear the sound of fireworks, I always get pumped up. Pumped up because the summer is here. Don't you feel the same way? I'm regretting his catchphrase. You can also spam A in front of the furniture. Yesterday on TV I saw an ad for a sweet... Oh, hey, this is a public works project. Nice. A balloon arch. I thought, hey, my town could use one of those too. So Crystal, how about using some of your municipal authority to commission one? I'll let Isabel know too. Nice. Where did you come from? Does black tulips make purple? I'll take it. They were going over here anyway. Oh god, sorry. Hey, there we go. One thing I like about this game is the menu designs. I never really was into the minimalism of the New Horizons menu. I feel like they could have done a lot better with that menu for sure, especially the Nook phone. I don't know why we couldn't, like, you know, change the backgrounds and do some fun stuff with the phone. I think so, random. Yeah, I'll think of you playing in population growing and seeing the fireworks reflected on your head. Huh. That would have been funny. Alright, let's see here. I'm just gonna go ahead and plant some more trees, maybe. Oh, I'm still missing the cicada shell, but I won't actually hear that one. Wait, am I missing the cicada shell? I think I caught that one. But I didn't... Oh, this won't tell me if I donated things, will it? Oh, no, it doesn't. That's so rude. Oh, ew, this one makes noise. I don't like it. That's better. Yeah, I caught it, but I didn't donate it. How many custom designs can you have in this game? 10. And that's it. Oh god. Are you buying a reflection?
Don't mind me, just buying a reflection seems good.
Seems good. Seems good indeed. So I kind of want to continue like watering all of these ones. But I'm also working on the blue rose, and I know that, like, you know, if I water other stuff, it kind of takes away from those, so. Can't even spell reflection. It's all good. But yeah, no, I know some people will, and for once it's not me, who fully filled up their design slots in New Horizons. And it's like, remember back in the day when we couldn't have even a third of that number? Hi Jenny, how are you? Forgot to add the extra 99p random. We're in the cost of living crisis and all. I don't think that's anything I want today. Okay, already had that one. But yeah, for anyone who's joining us, by the way, welcome on, and it is our Whatever Wednesday. I finished a game yesterday. We're going to be starting Coral Island on Saturday, so I figured today would be a nice day to kind of play some catch up with Animal Crossing. I have a lot of bugs, fish, and deep sea creatures that I have not caught for, like, the summer in general. It's been pretty bad. So we're kind of going around working on that right now. Probably gonna do some time traveling to catch as much as we can, especially the tarantula and scorpion. This is on Citra, yeah. This is Citra with an HD texture pack for things like the font and the like 2D textures. I know, I finished my first Elder Scrolls game. It was cool as heck. But yeah, it should be pretty chill. Oh, I usually have such a hard time catching things. It's called a diving beetle. That was new. Nice. I saw one earlier and I didn't catch it. Diving beetle caught. I'm gonna go ahead and do another save and continue just to be safe. Getting there. I hope you're able to finish everything you got going on, or at least get it somewhat sorted so you can chill. We need to get up Citra because, oh my god, New Leaf looks so good with the HD pack. It really does, yeah. It's a very nice way to play, and it's a lot more comfy than playing on, like, you know, the tiny, especially the older 3DS screens. Okay, just a brown one. I've already caught you. I was kind of hoping we'd find another one of those. There was like a beetle of some sort that I accidentally spoofed earlier. What are plans for the weekend? My plans are to find my perfect map, play Animal Crossing for the first time ever. I'm excited. I don't really know. It's a long weekend for us here, so Mike's gonna be up for a little bit longer. I kind of maybe want to try to go see Deadpool. Maybe, we'll see. It might be kind of busy. That's about it. Playing a lot on the Steam Deck. The tiny 240p screens looking like a 2005 YouTube video. Ah, the OG days. There's a part of me that misses the old YouTube layout, I have to admit. Yeah, I've heard good things about it too, so I'm excited. Okay, are you something? Oh, that was the walker one again. Okay. Okay, one more, and then we'll pop over to the museum. Maybe switch up to some diving or fishing instead, and just kind of rotate through. Yeah, I hope that you find it. Oh. Oh god. Don't go in the water. You just marched straight into the water? You probably did. Okay. Oh, shoo. I don't know what it was this morning, but before I went live, obviously, like, you know, it was like 9 a.m., right? So the 9 a.m. hourly tune was playing in New Horizons, and that strangely got me. That got me very, very nostalgic. Oh, hi, excuse me. Gosh darn it. Hi. Somebody told me I've toned every muscle in my body except my coolness muscle. Can you believe it? No matter how hard I work out, I can't strengthen my image, so I guess they were right. The sad truth is, I need a new town. Oh! I need a place where no one knows me and I can practice looking cool. Alrighty, a move is just what I need. I'm looking at the 10th of next month as my new coolness birthday. Oh, I really like Genji, I'm not gonna lie. I do like him, but I have been trying to just, like, you know, let them go. Ish? I don't know, am I ready to give him up? I kinda don't want to. Look at his little bun. Bun? Look, like his little, tail. I don't think I will. Hey, Ace, how are you? Be cool here, buddy. Be cool here. I see. Just can't let me go, huh? Honestly, my plan was to stay, but only if you asked me to. Okay, I guess I can stay in this town and look out for you a little while longer. Oh, yeah, we need to change his catchphrase. If he goes, that's another chance for Poncho to move in. That's true. That is true. Oh, did he not sleep very well? know if I slept the best either, actually. I think I went to bed with a headache and then woke up with a headache, so... His butt bun. Oh, are you all starting a nap club? Fair warning, friends, we do have ads coming up. Thank you so much for being patient during those. Can't nap or you're doing nothing today. Oh, whoopsies, wrong one. That muscle memory. I thought something else in here was new. I guess not. I wish I wasn't that person. I always wake up feeling worse for some reason. Same here. I'm not normally one who's like upset at all when I wake up in the mornings. I'm usually, you know, very chill. I'm very much a morning person. But when I wake up from a nap, I'm angry, irritable, cranky, like any combination of those. Confused half the time about what day it is and where I am. And it's just awful. I don't like it. There is 11. Ooh, hydrate. Thank you, Elle. How are you doing? Okay. BRB, take your time. Apple TV Plus drops. Oh, yes, I heard about that actually, Rebecca. I think I got an email from Twitch yesterday, and it was really funny because on my Fitbit watch, it said I got an email from Twitch, and I tried to read out the email, but it was all just X's. I think they tried to use a lot of emotes, and my watch didn't like it. But yeah, something about getting, like, Apple TV Plus or something with subscriptions or something. I don't know. I don't use Apple anything. I have no idea what that means. Oh, this song. Sorry, every now and then a little piece of New Leaf music gets me. Not very often. It hasn't quite hit nostalgia levels for me yet. Let's switch over to fishing. You buy a sub and get 3 months of an Apple TV Plus sub, something like that. That's not too bad. It's kind of cool. It's pretty much like Netflix. Okay, got you. Oh, is it really not that great? What's on there? Like, is it just better to have something else? And they have amazing shows. I'm not sure if this is sarcasm or if it's just two very different opinions. Caught a killifish. Maybe I'll put it in a chili dish. Let me make sure I already had that one. I think I did. Yeah, I did. Okay. Get it if it's free, right? I think we have it, but I never actually tried it. We do have it. I'll only keep it because I get Apple Music with it for cheaper. Oh, than like an actual subscription? Yeah. Oh, yeah, because you're in the Southern Hemisphere. Neon Tetra. I used to have those. 11 a.m. is nice. Living up to its name, Tentacle wouldn't let me catch them. Oh no! Rude. Which game has your favorite hourly music? Funny enough, even though I think I've played less of them, City Folk and Wild World, they for some reason are like just, they hit right, they're nostalgic, they're chill. I am probably the most nostalgic for GameCube, but Wild World and City Folk, they hit right. New Leaf is like, it's nice, but it hasn't quite hit nostalgia for me yet. New Horizons has some good tracks, but not all of them. Although it fits its game well. A sweet fish. Oh, that one's new. Yay. Cool. Opal's like, hey, you gonna eat that? The answer is no. Game is a bit more low-key. Yeah, I think, like, if we're talking honest opinions here, I think City Folk and Wild World, because they have the same soundtrack, I think that was the last time it felt like OG Animal Crossing to me. Like, I lump GameCube, Wild World, City Folk into one basket, and then New Horizons is its own thing, because it's very island-based. This is its own thing. And like, they're all Animal Crossing, but like, I don't know, they got rid of something. And they don't sound the same as the OG ones. Yeah, 3 p.m. after school, right? For an anniversary once, I bought Itsu the Wild World soundtrack from Japan. I love that. 3 p.m. in the GameCube version. Yeah, just like after school. It took me a while longer to get home after school, so I'd usually start playing around like 4, 5 maybe. Was it for a birthday? Like Becky, nope, wouldn't fit, but Becca's a good one. Everything is better than your dead name. No, oh, absolutely, yeah. I think I usually just stick with Rebecca. But it's the same sort of thing as like, you know, when speaking to some of the mods, I will just say their username, even though I know their name. It's like, you are, you know, you are Itsu to me, you are affection to me, like. It's one of those things. People who have their work mind and home mind literally severed. They're two different people. It's literally a work-life balance. Oh. Wait, your usernames aren't your real names. Random is another one. That is random. And like, I'll talk to my mom about some of the mods and like, she knows them by mod names. And she'll be like, these people's names are like random? And I'm like, yes. Isabel. You would have played it every day after school. Yeah, it was very chill after school. 8 a.m. in GameCube because I'd sit in front of Nook's store waiting for him to open. I wouldn't mind having affection as my real name. Oh, do you not like your real name very much? That's fair. We raided someone the other day. I think it was, oh, what was it? Alex like Stitch, I think is the name. Really, really nice. They were playing some Dreamlight Valley. And I think they said, that they couldn't remember my name. They just knew SimplyPressStart. And I'm like, that's fine. People call me Simply online. That's fine. I don't mind either way. Do I change my legal name to Itsu's wife? Shorten it to Simp. I remember I ticked off someone so bad a while back. I say a while back, this was years ago. It lives rent-free in my head now. Are you new? No, apparently not. How are you not new? You were not. Okay, cool. I'm not a great fan of my real name, Madlogger. I was named after my grandmother, so I can't complain. Or you do complain? I don't think I complained much if my user was my name. But yeah, with the simp and SimplyPressStart thing, someone came in, I was playing Breath of the Wild, someone tried to, I think they were trying to insult me by saying simp in chat, and I look over and I went, oh, it's okay, friend, you pressed enter too quickly. You gotta type out the full thing and then you hit enter. It's SimplyPressStart. And they got really mad that it wasn't working. It was fun. I found a Nemo. Oh, the rent-free memories. There was a lot of characters that popped up during that Breath of the Wild playthrough, so it's always kind of... I'll think about it every now and then. Moon jump. Jade as a nickname for Rebecca, but I think Wikipedia says it the best. Becky's a female nickname for Rebecca. In some areas of popular culture, the name is pejorative? I don't know this word. American slang term for a young white woman. The term has come to be associated with white girl who loves Starbucks and Uggs. For this reason, Becky is often associated with the slang term basic, which has many similar connotations. Oh, yeah. God, I hate it when they do that. They like skirt around the bobber. It's like, where are you going? What are we doing? Haven't learned its modern meaning. I don't know if there is one. At least not that I'm aware of. I just think, like, you know, Animal Crossing Isabelle. Hannah, but I found it funny at the time my parents named me that because they thought it would be unique. I grew up with like 6 or 7 other Hannahs. Yeah, I was gonna say I grew up with a couple Hannahs as well. Actually, I think I was talking to Rosie about this the other day. There was, wait, was it Rosie or Mike? I can't remember. It was someone this weekend. I know we were on a bus at the time. I was saying that I had like legit 10 plus Ashleys in my grade. Not like at in my class, but in my grade during high school. So many Ashleys, so many of these like very similar names. Was it you, Rosie? Oh, MCP, yes, that makes sense. You and Mike. Brittany's, Ashley's, Jessica's, yeah. But yeah, in my school, it became a thing where you'd have Ashley S, Ashley J, like go by their last name initials. Oh yeah, the middle name talk too, yeah. Do I have anything you need? See, I thought I did. Okay, good. I'm glad that we caught that. The Ashley's in Recess. I loved Recess. Such a good show. Parents picked my dead name because it was an unusual name at the time. Much more of an old people name. And then it was the most popular name in my year at school. Well, everyone had the same idea. I grew up as a Jenny in the late 90s, early 2000s. If I hear one more Jenny from the block, I will cry. Oh no. I don't think I really grew up with too many other crystals. But I remember as a kid being really disappointed. You know when you go to like a tourist trap kind of place and they have like keychains with your name on it? There'd never be my spelling of crystal. It would always be like with a K or something. And I was like, oh, this sucks. Like as a child, I'm like, this is unfair. Did you know one in elementary school? Yeah, I think I met a crystal with a K, but not at school. It was at like a summer camp. Oh, the tragedy names. Yes, yeah. I know exactly what you mean, Elle. Originally named after my mom's best friend, but last minute my mom looked at the most popular names that year. I was born, decided to make it my middle name instead. Yeah, that's what I thought too, Ace, but apparently not. Apparently not. Oh, did you get promoted in your job? Awesome, congratulations. I guess it was a while back now, but... Now I have a name where I cannot find out a keyring. You never find spelling of your actual name either. Name is honestly not super common. I had a very large school with like 1,000 students in just my grade. And there was one other Cameron. That would happen to your husband as well? Yeah. It's weird because I feel like Derek isn't that uncommon. Maybe not that spelling. I would add a K to the end of that, but like, I'm trying to think if I've met any other Dereks. When I was in primary school, we had so many Abigails with different spellings. Yeah, Silver. Don't think you've met another Crystal? I feel like Abigail should not be such a difficult name. Never found on a keyring despite the several famous people you share it with. Alright, let's see here. Spell doesn't seem to be a common name from what I saw in school, but I recently learned that it's because it's a root name for Elizabeth. Oh, okay, so it's one of those names. Got you. Okay. Where would I have put... I organized this recently and I have no idea where anything is. Where's my wetsuit? Oh dear, okay. There you are. Alright, let's go diving. Let's go see if we can't catch anything fancy. I will say, speaking of New Horizons and New Leaf differences, one other thing I don't like, I do not like diving in this game. They made it actually decent in New Horizons. It is not good here. I found some grapes. Apparently those were new. Hey. Let's mark that down. Oh, rude. Very rude. know what that would get shortened down to. Got any whips? Come on. I know I have a lot of diving stuff I can get right now. For the most part, the diving stuff seems pretty available all the time. Oh. Got something new. Oh, more grapes. Anyone want some grapes? When I do find my map, I'll be up all night creating paths with my flag. I even create my own outfit. Still so fascinating that where you are, Rebecca, there's the approved list of names. I remember being like, it's very different from what we have here. So when I first heard about it, I was kind of like stuck on it all day, and I'm like, Mom, did you know this? Mike, did you know this? It's very neat. Do you, Rosie? Interesting. Actually, Rosie told me something else I didn't know the other day. That it's... I don't know if it's not allowed, but maybe it's not very common in Quebec to take the husband's last name. When you get married. Or maybe just your partner's last name? I don't know if it's just husband or not, but... I did not know that. Tifa and Air's got approved, but somehow Cloud is too far. What am I talking about? I don't know. I never know what I'm on about. Has the most unique names ever, yeah. Happened after someone tried to call their child Spatula, and case in point. Women cannot take any last name when they get married. Yeah. I don't live technically that far away from Rosie, and I had no idea. Ooh, sea urchin? I didn't poke myself either. These will always make me think of Freddy Fish. If you know, you know. Wait, statistics Denmark claim there's less than 3 guys with the name Cloud, implying someone does have the name illegally. Oh, is that a shark? Hello. The fact that I swim towards it. I love humongous games. Yes, I found my people. They recently put them on, like, I think they're on Steam. I know they're on PlayStation. I've been meaning to go back and kind of play them again because it's been a long time. Gosh darn it, shark. Or you're probably a sunfish, I'm guessing, but... Oh, there we go. Closing eyes always works for me. It is a sunfish. Got an ocean sunfish. My day is brighter already. Okay, so that was down here. There we go. I'm gonna do another save and continue. I want to keep their names in the family, but my mom still has her maiden name. Dad doesn't like the idea of losing them. Okay, so I got plenty of room. Just FBI, open up. You have an illegal name. Choose a different one from this pre-approved list, and then we'll change over all your ID. Wait, speaking of ID, Rosie, did you? I know you were live yesterday. I haven't been able to catch the VOD yet. Did you tell them what happened with your ID? SWAT team bus in. Come on, fishies. I know I have a lot more deep sea creatures to catch, and they're just not spawning. Since it's a good idea, because I can see a case where a woman married an abusive person. Imagine having to still have their name even after divorcing. Yeah, you're still salty. Do you mind if you want to share and type it out? Feel free. If not, I can let them know. Because that was silly. Even if you're married outside Quebec but you're domiciled in Quebec, you must exercise your civil rights by using the surname you were given at birth. Yeah, that's so different. So pretty much, when Rosie was staying in Toronto this last weekend, she was staying at a... I always get it confused. It's hostel, right? It was a really nice one too. I actually really liked what I saw of it. I couldn't go upstairs because they didn't allow guests, but... Come here. There we go. I got a lobster. I already had one apparently. So when we picked her up from the train station, we took her up to where she was staying, and we were trying to get her, you know, checked in. And the guy who was checking her in, right away, I guess he saw that she was from Quebec, mentioned, oh, you know, the ID thing is a little weird, like it's like a gray area. That's what he kept saying. So when he asked her for her ID, she pulled out her health card. And he's like, oh no, we don't accept the health card. I know Quebec is a bit different, but do you have anything else? Yeah, he was very condescending about it. I couldn't tell if he was trying to joke around or if he was just being kind of like snarky. I think it was the latter, unfortunately. But Rosie's like, no, like in Quebec, their ID is their health card. They don't have like, apparently all the other provinces, Ontario included, I have a health card. I have a health card. It has my picture on it. It has my address and everything, all my information on it. But I also have province issued ID. So I don't drive, so I just have the ID card. But if you drive, that's your driver's license. So you have one or the other of those. Quebec doesn't do that. Everything, like you go to a bar, it is just your health card. And like, I think at one point Rosie turned and she went, listen, do you want me to hop back on the train and go all the way back to Ottawa to grab my passport? Because like, you know, she's traveling within Canada, why is she gonna bring her passport, right? And like, I was really scared he was gonna try to turn her away. After she had traveled, you know, what, 4 or 5 hours by train to come here. And it's like, what on earth? Yeah, and then he said, yeah, sure, let's do that. And it's like, sir, what? Oh my goodness. But yeah, anyway, he finally accepted it. And like Mike was Googling, and that's when we found out it legitimately is the only ID. They don't have other ID. I traveled business. You get to cover that. But I'm glad your stay aside from that was pretty good. Some power trips from behind a counter, yeah. I don't know, it's just scary. Did actually have an illegal name for a bit because you can't change name and gender here in one go. So I first had to change gender and then the name, which costs money. Oh, wait a minute, sorry. They denied it at first. Because the priest that had to approve the name change didn't read the application correctly. I did get it sorted fairly quickly. Having to pay for the name change again, but it was weird. Oh my goodness. I'm sorry, the priest who has to approve? No. Yeah, bring your passports in your own country. Oh, it just disappeared on me. I hate that. As it is, though, even within Ontario, because we have essentially two different ID cards, there is just your ID card. It is literally just a card that has your information on it, or you have your driver's license. You can't hold both. You can only hold one. So if you have the standard ID and then you get your license, you need to swap cards. And they, like, I assume, confiscate or cut up the other card. I don't know what happens. But there's the occasional time where I've had people not accept the ID card because they think the only ID card is a driver's license, because apparently everyone has to drive. Yeah, it should be, at least in Quebec it is. And like the rest of the country, because we have different forms of ID, the health card is usually not accepted. Or it's like kind of looked down on, like you don't use that like when you're going to a bar, for example. But because like, Quebec literally does not have any other ID, and he knew that. Priests have a bunch of administration tasks here, including keeping names updated. Oh, I did not mean to pick that up. That's interesting, though. Oh, hi. Wouldn't it be cool if we had a secret code the only two of us could understand? Like spies, it'd be so awesome. What do you say? What should our secret code be? Chat? Can I have, I think this is a catchphrase? No, it's a greeting for Spork. Stated that you can't have anything that belongs to the other gender, but that was what I was trying to ensure I didn't have, as my gender didn't match my dead name. I assume they just saw my dead name and my name and denied it without looking at my gender. Usually if I need to prove my ID, I know they're gonna ask for two. I show my health card and an official letter with my address on it, like my hydro bill. Yeah, yeah. Another life I might have lived in Quebec for a year. I was originally trying to decide between doing my degree Japanese and Korean, or a different degree French, German, and Spanish. The different degree would have meant I lived in Quebec as an exchange student for a year. Because over here we have various forms of ID, and some are considered legal and some are not. They can accept a non-legal one, but they don't need to. Yeah, I think that's kind of the case with our health card here. Like, if you don't have the other two yet, or one of the other two, you can use your health card, but it's not looked. It's not like, you know, usually accepted. Right, how are you doing? Welcome on in. But yeah, I've tangented enough about it in the past, but I've told you all about the time I was trying to change my phone plan and someone told me I couldn't change it without a driver's license. And it's like, what if I physically cannot drive and I just want to change my phone plan? And she was like legit trying to tell me, oh, just go get your license. And I'm like, that's gonna take months to years. It's like, what? The UK is so funny. I need to show ID a while back and only had my Japanese residence card on me. They accepted it. They're like, yeah, this is good. Stray cat Truffles spent the night in my room. Got to almost freezing. So my dad let her stay in. Oh. Oh, for pork's sake. Oh, that's funny. I don't think it'll fit, but if it does. Don't. Oh, it does. Oh, for pork's sake. Does that sound right? It does. Okay, catch up with chat. So I didn't tell you this yet, but I found out my stall was also had a franchise in Montreal, so it was part of their politics, like this motherfucker was saying. It means that in Montreal they would also accept only driver's license and passports. It was a company policy, like he said, or if it was one, like he said. Weird. Weird. Legal gender here is a mess in so many ways. Our personal identification number, these for basically everything, is our birthday followed by 4 digits where the last digit is even for women, odd for men. So not only do you need to change that number to change legal gender. Oh, no binary options, yeah. Gonna grab some water, take your time. I put the cat out first thing in the morning since my brother's allergic, but he put out a plastic bin full of fabric and pillows for her to nap in. Oh, and he fed her, that's good. I'm glad she's getting something. Yes, I do, Ace, I do. Itsu, so I think if I was to apply for a license, I haven't done it because I don't have plans to drive. But I believe I would need to probably pass a few tests before I get issued, I think it's a learner's permit is what it's called. And then it would take like a little while after that to actually get your full one. Jacob commented on it saying, got any games on your phone? And I can't unsee it. It did look like that. It really did. Might have been dumped. Oh, maybe. I hope not. Poor lady. You get one if you start your class and you pass one of the first base tests. There you go, yeah. At least over there. You pay for the license and they give it to you. Oh. Yeah, that's quite different. Here we go. Okay, so I think once I sell these off, I'm gonna take a look at my spreadsheet here. And just try to see what time the rest of them are available at, because it might be too early. Oh. Hey, Taco, thank you so very much for the raid. What were y'all up to today? Look at that emote. Welcome on in. How was your stream? Hello. Oh, you were playing Wonder? Very nice. I hope you had a fantastic stream. Is it Kenarcia? Am I saying that right? Welcome on in. Introvert Latina, hello. Katoph? I don't know if I'm saying these names right. I'm so sorry. I don't want to mispronounce anyone. It's Starlight. Welcome on in, friends. I hope you're all having an awesome day. If you are just joining us, my name is Crystal. I usually play a pretty wide variety of games. Today, though, is kind of my whatever Wednesday. I just leave it up to whatever I feel like that day. Today was some Animal Crossing. This is a town I've been working on a YouTube playthrough for since January this year. And I have been really lazy about catching all the bugs and fish and deep sea creatures for the summer, so I'm kind of going through and doing that now. It's pretty chill. Hello. Welcome on in. And question of the day, because I forgot I haven't asked it since the beginning. It's the first day of your weekend, whatever your weekend means to you, and you have no pre-existing plans. What are you gonna get up to? Rosie. Yes, yeah, this is Tater. Someone, Bricklade, actually made me this beautiful Tater PNG. His full name is Tater Top, we call him Tater. Based on a plushie I own. And it's great for days where I don't really feel like being on camera, so. Is it Chef? Welcome on in. Yeah, no, it's really nice. Like, it's gonna be really, really hot here today. I think currently it is 27 Celsius, feels like 35. So it's a little too warm for me to have, like, the lights and the camera and everything on, so it's nice for days like today. Ah, Rebecca, they've made the correct choice in liking Tifa. How's French Fry? French Fry's good. Yeah, Tater Tot has a bit of a family. He has cousin French Fry, cousin Spud and Mash, and the newest addition is Sweetie, short for sweet potato. And they're all these, I say little, they range in size, plushies. Aw, thank you so very much. I'm really glad you've been enjoying it. Whatever my kids want to do. They rule the household? Yes, I imagine with kids. That would probably always be the case. "24 Danish people named Crystal." That's super rare. I found my people. Oh, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. And also, by the way, raiders, if you need to raid and run, go and take care of yourself. Do what you gotta do. Please feel more than free. If you'd like to hang out, though, that's cool, too. It's pretty much just a chill stream. We were talking names, actually. Like I was saying, just playing Crystal spelled the way actually Rebecca just spelled it there. I was never able to find that on a keychain as a kid. And like, you know, common names and stuff like that. Can you put French Fry in the background? No, unfortunately, just because I have the background removal thing going on, you won't be able to see him. He usually is actually in the background, you just can't spot him. Same thing I usually do anyway, video games and streams, heck yeah. Actually, you know what, let's do some fishing down here. If I could aim properly. Same with your name as well, yeah. Although not this weekend, but the following two. I'm on my own for 2 weeks. Just me, the cats, crap load of Marks and Spencer shortbread. I'm going to buy. Heck yeah, random enjoy. Also, by the way, 'cause I always forget to do this. Taco Existential, thank you so very much again for the raid. If y'all are not already following, you can go ahead, scroll up in chat. There were a couple shoutouts that were there. You can click on that name, drop a follow, and thank you so very much once again. It's super common here, but only— oh, on people 40 plus. 231 named Jenny, that's a decent chunk, since it's not a Danish-ish name. Oh, Silver, that sounds tasty. Oh, random. The wonderful streamer whose first name is Wade. Is that Wade Lady? By any chance? Is that the one and only Wade Lady, or is there a different Wade? Fishy? Hello? Oh. Yeah, and it's rare, yeah. No, Wade Lady's awesome. Oh, you know what? I was gonna check my spreadsheet here, wasn't I? We're kind of trying to catch up with catching stuff, and I said I was gonna check the dates and times. So Popeye goldfish I should be able to find, but it's also all year, so not really fussed. Hey Phoenix, how are you doing today? Let's see. Catfish is in the afternoon. Giant snakehead is in the lakes, but it's gonna be a rarer one. That one I have to catch in August, though. I should be able to find the nibble fish. You're gonna do turnips as well. Can't remember. I feel like I've already caught a nibble fish, haven't I? The looch. I don't remember what they all look like, I think is the problem. Maybe I haven't. No, see that's getting into ocean stuff. I'm like not entirely convinced that my list is up to date. Piranhas are available right now. The Dorado is available right now. Did I say I had caught that? Oh, no, that is not the Dorado. That's a different one. Napoleon fish should be available. That's in the ocean. Pufferfish should be right now. Bared knife jaw should be right now. I'm surprised I haven't caught that one yet. Blue marlin in the ocean. And then all the sharks, but they're like after 4. Killifish is the embodiment of a quiet anxiety, and I vibe with that. Yeah, I can feel that. I can see that. There we go. Okay, how about... You know what? No, I'll stick with the fish. There's a couple things in the river I could catch. Hello, sir. Good afternoon. Sliding his butt across my river. It's like, let me just find a good spot to put my butt down. The water flow between these cheeks. Oh my god, that fish went through. Oh, I shoved her. I'm sorry. It went right through her head. All hail. It's floating downstream. Oh, oh wow, I hit that one right away. Jeez.
Please save the game.
Oh, I will. I can do that. Always do love a good save and continue. You never know. I was telling the mods about this morning, but I was having a lot of internet issues. I think our router is dying. Data really needed to be turned off and turned back on again, because I know sometimes that happens. I'm hoping that my internet wants to hold out. I really don't want to lose connection again. That mole won't get us today. The fun thing is he can't get us because I haven't built a reset center yet. Yeah, I gotta stay hydrated for sure. I got my water, I got my G Fuel. I'm probably gonna grab maybe a brisk on break. Zora means dawn in Serbian, so just picture Zora up at dawn sipping coffee. Oh, I got antsy. I think I win. Just assign yourself that crown, it's all good. Assign? That's not even the right word, bear with. What word am I thinking of? Give yourself? That is a plain cold fish. I think I already had one of those. What's up? Oh, I've been looking all over for you. My favorite superhero does a special giant stag punch. It's her secret power. First time I saw it, I started looking for a giant stag, but they're pretty tough to catch. Assigned winner by me. Are you good at catching bugs? If a giant stag can really do that move, I want to see it. Will you catch one for me? I'll try. Hi, Shiva. How have you been doing? I hope you've been doing good. I think I actually need to catch a giant stag, so... It'd be nice if one spawned. I usually do this with my eyes closed, so I absolutely won't reel it until I hear the plunk. Yes, I do that with sharks in particular. Or like, you know, the bigger fish. Yeah, Flo's cute. Again, one of the reasons I love just having random villager move-ins. I wouldn't, like, go out of my way to choose half these villagers, but they're cute when you get to know them. I'm alive, dragging myself out of bed right now. That's a mood. Wait, I'm sorry, Rosie. I don't think I was following the conversation, but all I see is, let me step on you, ooh-woo. Oh. Oh, you beat Jenny in names. Okay. I found my perfect map. Let's hope I get butt fruit, yellow parts, bums, and cute starters. So I'm glad you like the map. Are you going for like a centralized resident services? Oh, okay. Far away to one side. Got you. You don't win though. Want to keep that crown. Oh, are you new? Come here. Oh gosh darn, I always hate catching these ones. Oh, there we go. Got a pond skater. Why aren't they called pond skiers? Cat and Mont, green airport, and oranges. I'll keep trying, even if it takes me all day. Listen, 3 women named Evie. 6 most pops of the year I was born and having an alternate spelling. How do you spell that? And I wasn't talking to you, I meant the other one all the time. Oh no. Oh, that's a lot of Annas, oh my god. Interesting though. Nope, nothing new. See, I'm checking even if it says I've already caught it, just on the off chance I, like, gave it to someone. I don't trust myself. My poor sister Jennifer was born the year it was the single most popular name in the state. She went to school with 8 other Jennifers. I had one class with 6 other students that have my name and a stepsister with my name. Oh, that must have been kind of confusing. I mean, depending on how young you both were. Oh, I've never seen it spelled like that before, Bri. Hey, Vincent, how are you doing today? I hope. Oh, look, it looks like you're patting Tater's head with that emote. That's really cute. I hope that you're having a great Wednesday. Welcome on in. If y'all are just joining us, we're doing some museum work in ACNL. I will always kind of think about that before I type it, before I say it. We've been, or I should say I have been lazy, and I haven't been catching as many of the bugs and stuff as I should have been. And fish, and deep sea creatures. I should just scroll down for the good stats. Top 5 women is Anne, Matt, Kirsten, Hannah? I don't know if I'm saying that right, and Anna. Top 5 for men is Peter, Michael, Lars, Jens, and Thomas. That's Danish-ish names for you. I'm trying to get that one beetle to pop back up again. My mom was named Han. I'm actually surprised that there's that many. It felt rare when I was a kid. I'm sorry if I'm saying that wrong. I think it's probably alright, but... I feel kind of bad scaring away the cicadas. I know some people have mixed opinions on them. I really like the sound. Oh, is that the leaf one? You'd have to say another Danish word. Oh no. I caught a walking leaf. I'm glad it can't run. Imagine you see this leaf skitter, like just scuttling across the ground. Walking. Walking leaf, there you are. Gonna save and continue again. Mom's friend, Hank, his people assume his name is Henry. Hank is the nickname. I've never heard that. There's some names that do that that I've always just been like, I don't see the correlation. I opened my new leaf today and Isabel said I started 11 years ago. My day is ruined. Oh my god. Yeah, actually, wait a minute. Because New Leaf came out, like, what, 2012? Yeah, Silver, I've never understood that. It's like Hannah, but with an E sound at the end. Henny? Am I saying that right, hopefully? Henny? Hal is also an old nickname for Henry. 2013 in the West. Okay. Yeah, I wasn't sure because I'm like, I remember it was... I played it the summer before I went to college and that was 2013. But I know I got it a bit late, but it must have only been like a month or two after it came out. Oh, will you? Thank you. I hope you enjoy. Seems pretty close to you. And they were shocked. I kind of wish that I still had my original, but also I know I wasn't very proud of that town. And also I reset constantly back then. I got a lot better about it since I started streaming, but I was constantly resetting, so. I still remember the layout. There's videos of it online too, so that's kind of cool. Go. We could spawn that bug. I scared it away earlier. I didn't even notice it was there. And then of course it's one that I need. Couldn't bear the thought of deleting. Yeah, as a kid I constantly reset. I love that fresh start to a game. And there's still a part of me that kind of does that a little bit, but I try not to. I think New Horizons is the only one I haven't reset. I have secondary towns, but they're not replacing the original one. So that's kind of cool. Out of all Animal Crossing games, it's the only one I've never saved over. Alright, I'm gonna switch over to some fishing here. Didn't reset my new leaf save until I asked you for help with moving stuff. Oh, did you? I don't even remember this, did you? Or wait, are you talking to Jenny? You might be talking to Jenny, not me. It's hard to tell. Can't invite anyone, yeah. No, me. Oh. Wow, I don't know. It's kind of interesting thinking back because like I remember certain instances of chatting with the mods really early on, even before some of them were mods. But there's some other things I've definitely forgotten about. Had a different name, maybe, yeah. I'd never be able to reset my first New Horizon island after a couple months. I think I remember, I think it was Andrew. I remember this because we talked about it recently. But towards the end of my New Horizon, or New Leaf playthrough, like memory, I was trying to collect all this, like the music tracks, all the KK songs. And it was actually, I think, Andrew who helped me out with that. I believe it was Andrew, at least. Pretty sure. And I didn't know that. Like, I didn't remember that it was him until we were talking about it. Really? After 1940? Wow. I'm private to both my dead name and the name I chose for myself. I ran a black market for turnips on my first island like a week or two after the game released, where you could just turn back time. And the turnips would be the same price. I love that. The early days of New Horizon were really fun. Everyone scrambling to each other's islands to get, like, what are they? The DIY cards? Do they have a name? Or is it just DIY projects? I can't remember. And like when someone had like good turnip prices. Oh my goodness, we're being blessed with the raids today. DIY recipes, thank you. Ash Mayberry, hello, how was your stream? Very fun raid. Welcome on in, raiders. I hope you had an amazing one. Thank you so very much for coming on by. If you are new, my name is Crystal. We usually play a pretty wide variety of games. I do love me some Animal Crossing. I have probably an unhealthy obsession with Luigi's Mansion and Final Fantasy VII. But I play a lot of other stuff too. And I hope you're all having a good one. How was your stream? What were you up to? It was a wild time. Oh, thank you so much for the follow. Are you gonna watch the first New Horizons stream tonight? Good times. Oh, Among Us, you had a blast. I'm glad, I'm glad. Readers, if you need to raid and run or anything, please feel more than free, but if you would like to hang out, question of the day. It's the first day of your weekend and you have no pre-plans, like nothing pre-planned ahead of time. What are you gonna be up to? Rebecca, bear with, I want to read that. We'll buy multiple copies of this game. Restart Talk has reminded me they didn't bring over the feature where you could bring your bank balance over to a new save and sell your stuff to for... No, they didn't, but I think that was introduced in Welcome Amiibo, I believe? I don't think that was there from the beginning. So... I don't know, again, leading into the idea that, like, maybe they might try to do that, but... I'll be playing Among Us because that's my thing right now. Got a lyric, no worries, thank you. Oh, you started playing this for the very first time? I hope you've been enjoying it. Rebecca, what's this? 35 years ago, how old were you when the Game Boy was originally released in North America? Yeah. I'm not that old yet. Sorry, Nintendo. I didn't exist. Yeah, I wasn't here yet. I'd argue I think that's the case for most of us, I'm assuming, in here. Hey, Emma, how are you doing? Welcome on in. I lost count after a few centuries. Oh, Vincent, yeah, it was a very fun time. Very hectic, though. There's chocobos in these waters. Wants to know which of their audience are boomers. I don't know. Think you can fish this chocobo? Or Gen X? I always get confused about which name is like which date to which date. Looking this morning, I just want to say my ex used to use the Ontario ID card, and half the time it was the person's first time seeing that kind of ID and they didn't know what it was. Yes! Yep, that's exactly what happened to me. I had it happen twice. And it's just like, oh, this is awkward, and I had to like explain it. Definitely like a pre-boomer. Always love the hourly music in this game. It's pretty chill. I was saying earlier, I think Wild World City Folk have my best or my favorite hourly music still. But some of these are definitely very nostalgic. Okay, two more. I don't think I've caught anything new yet. I think maybe after we go on break, when we come back, I'm gonna time travel forward to like 4 p.m. See if we can't catch some more stuff, and then later on into the evening, try to grab the creepy crawlies. Does anyone remember, by any chance? I think I remember that the tarantula and scorpion are staggered in this game, so I know one disappears a month earlier than the other, one starts a month earlier than the other. And I believe they finish in August and September. Like you can catch, I think it's the tarantula until the end of August, and then the scorpion until the end of September, I hope? I'm hoping it's not July, because today's the last day. My mom was literally a boomer today, I learned. Dad's 56 when you were born. We have a 3-generation gap, arguably 4. It's until August. Okay, cool, cool, cool. So if I don't find one tonight, we'll be fine. Yeah, July through to September. Okay, cool. I thought that was the case, but I was not entirely sure because I know they changed it in New Horizons. And then June to August. Yeah, so they are staggered. Thank you. No, I got you. I got you. I don't even know what day of the week it is. That's a mood. I only know it's Wednesday today because I'm streaming something that I stream on Wednesdays. Hey, Beetle, how are you doing? Welcome on in. Anything new? Oh, there was something new. Oh, right, the walking leaf. Never mind. I remember this. I think I might actually go to 5 p.m. because we can catch the walking stick 5 to 7. Oh, I know it's warm here too. I hope everyone stays cool. If possible, make sure you get your water. Take your vitamins as well, by the way, friends. I haven't done that today and I need to take it on break. Take whatever you gotta take. Breaking out the fans today. Oh, no, it's all good. I'm sorry things haven't been entirely great, but I hope that things pick up soon. We're all doing pretty good, yeah. Ollie had a very interesting weekend. He got to meet Rosie for the first time, and he was a very, very good boy for it, so we're very proud of him. Mike is good. He has a long weekend coming up, so I know he's excited. Back into looking into the Quebec married name thing. You can change your last name when you get married, but you need to have one of the 5 exceptions. What are the exceptions? Your name is of foreign origin or too difficult to pronounce or write. Your name is difficult to bear or brings ridicule. Your name harms you by identifying you with another person. Your name has a ridiculous connotation. Wow. The name or the fact of using your own family name rather than that of your husband is contrary to your religious beliefs. Interesting. I'm curious though, like, is this your judgment? Or does someone look at your name and be like, yeah, that name's ridiculous? Like, how does that work? He's gonna be coming over here. I was contemplating maybe we can go see Deadpool this weekend, but other than that, no real plans. Oh, you saw an Atlas moth in person? That's cool. I love seeing, like, you know, the creatures you catch in Animal Crossing IRL. You love Deadpool. Dad took my mom's last name when they got married because his last name was 16 letters long. Oh my god. Probably have to pick a reason to like, determine if that's actually good enough or not. Yeah, everyone keeps saying it was really good, so. Nothing I could do to prove the abuse I had while being young. Oh, yeah. So they were like, yeah, no, you don't have a good reason. That's really... I'm not big on that. Alright, I'm gonna do one more circuit, I think, around town, just to see if I can't get that one bug to spawn. Like what marble used to be. But yeah, when Rosie and I went to the, we went to an aquarium on Saturday, I think. It turned into both of us being like, caught that in Animal Crossing, caught that in Animal Crossing, we can catch that in Animal Crossing. Yes, yeah, this is the town from the YouTube playthrough that we're doing right now. I'm just trying to catch the summer bugs, fish, and deep sea creatures that I've been kind of slacking on. Including the tarantula and scorpion, haven't caught them yet. I've seen one tarantula and it ran off a cliff, so... that was a thing. beetle, you can do it. Not beetle in chat, beetle in game. Different beetles. Oh, I already caught you. Saw a gif of one scorpion running under a person's long dress skirt just despawned from existence. Oh, no thank you. Mm-mm. I'm good. Oh, hey, you know what? It's not the beetle I was looking for, but I did need the cicada shell. That's awesome. Yay! You called? God, it's like when I, where is it? There it is. There's a clip of it, actually. We were playing Stardew, and I mentioned that I really don't like mango. Like, I don't enjoy eating them, I don't enjoy the taste. And then our viewer Mango came in, and I'm like, wait, no, I like that one. I like that one. It's like the one mango I like. It's okay, she threatened to murder me a few times. There's clips to prove it. Wait, what? Who now? Random, you threw us all under the bus in Trivia Murder Party. I have not forgotten. Wait. Did I already donate it? This entire time I've been running around thinking I hadn't, but I had? Oh, alright, cool. Doing an outdoor cinema this weekend, seeing The Greatest Showman, so I hope the weather stays nice for that. Oh, that's actually really cool. I've never done that before. How neat. Alright, so before we continue on, friends, I'm gonna go ahead and go on my stretch break. If y'all would like to join me, get up, stretch, grab a drink, grab a snack. You know the drill, do what you gotta do. I'll play some BRB videos if you'd like to see me, making a fool of myself normally. Let's just face facts. If you're heading out, thank you so much for being here, but if you're gonna stick around, hang tight. And when we come back, we're gonna time travel a little bit further into the day, I think maybe around 5 o'clock. And then we'll time travel even further for the Tarantulan Scorpion after that. So, hang tight. I'll be back.